Raven Rutherford, owner of Blackbird Pies, joins us in our Builder Stories kitchen. We loved her so much the first time she was here. She's back again. And Raven, hello to you.
Good morning to you.
I'm happy to see you. You've made our kitchen look and smell amazing. And for those who don't know, Raven creates her uniquely flavored pies and specialty cakes from old family recipes that will be tantalizing and titillating the most discerning taste buds.
Absolutely.
Wow, do you think that got people hungry or what? Now, you actually rework many of your family recipes. So tell me a little bit about the reason behind that.
Well, actually, I reworked them because for a large scale, for R&D, research and development, as you would have it.
Yes, I like to research.
I don't make one pie. I make hundreds of pies literally at a time.
Oh my gosh.
So you have to always make certain that the flavor's there.
Yeah.
So that's why I rework the recipes to make certain that the flavor and the integrity of the pie stays there.
Yeah, and I like that you said the integrity of the pie. I mean, you can really tell that you cook with love, and you also create desserts that are actually for customers who want something more unusual, or even if they have allergies or special dietary needs, which I love.
Yes, I do make a gluten-free, wheat-free product. I also make things for people who have different sugar issues. I have some cancer patients as well that are my customers, and so it's important to make your product that is spread
for everyone.
Right, yes.
Yeah, and you know what I love about that is that a lot of times people will want something so badly, but because of their dietary restrictions, they can't. And so the fact that you offer an option for everybody, I think that's a wonderful thing. And it's not just the pies. I mean, there's cobblers, there's cake, there's cookies, and there's breads, and there's quiche, which is actually what you're making for us today, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so tell me how it's done. The sweet potato pie was a winner, by the way. Everyone ate it.
Next to sweet potato pie, quiches are my most favorite thing to make. One, because you can do so many variations with them. This morning we're doing my Italian version of quiches.
I love that.
And when it's prepared, it should look something like this. However, there will be some different ingredients in this one because this one has spinach and sausage and Italian parsley and some bruschetta at the bottom.
You're saying all my favorite things. You're like music to my ears right now. Okay, so I admit I have not made a successful quiche in my life, so please teach me how to do it.
Well, all right.
And our viewers, I know, are very curious.
Shall we get started?
Let's do it.
All right, then. What we're going to do is we're going to take 4 eggs.
Okay.
And we're going to get these in here.
Okay. It's just, and it's a beautiful spread you made, by the way.
Thank you.
Really
and it's
beautiful.
very, very, very simple to do quiche.
Is it really?
It really is.
Okay.
As you see right here, we're going to make it on television very quickly.
Okay.
To that, we're going to add 2 cups of half and half.
Okay.
And I prefer half and half. You can use skim milk or 2% milk.
Okay.
But I prefer half and half.
Half and half.
Just like butter.
I trust you. If you say that's what you prefer, that's what I'm going to try.
And to that, I'm going to add black pepper with a little bit of garlic in it. I'm going to add just a bit of salt.
I love garlic and onions. It just adds such a flavor to everything.
Yes, and then I'm adding Italian spice. And I'm seasoning my eggs, actually. And then I'll leave a little bit of this. This is rosemary and garlic. Okay.
So not as many secrets in this as there are in this sweet potato pie.
No, actually, they're not. Even though this is one of my recipes, there's not anything that I wouldn't mind sharing.
Okay, good. Because with the sweet potato pie, we didn't want any family issues with you sharing too many secrets.
No. And then what we're going to do, we're going to set this aside, and then we're going to start layering.
So you're not even going to mix it up or anything?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to start layering. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 cups of cheese.
Okay. Is that mozzarella?
This is 5.
Wow, a nice blend.
Italian cheese. We're going to take, and we can kind of eyeball that, probably 2 handfuls, and then a pinch of a finger.
Okay.
Kind of gets that in there.
Nice.
And then to
what kind of pie crust do you usually buy?
I don't
you make your own?
I make
my
own.
I forgot who I'm talking to.
And the thing I wanted to share with you is that because I make so many pies, I usually use one standard pie crust.
Really?
Yes. So this is just a short, what they consider a short crust with vegetable shortening and flour.
Okay, easy
and
enough.
Water and salt.
And it looks perfect. Even the pinching is perfect.
Yes. Okay. And then to that, then I'm going to add some of the roasted peppers.
It's my favorite, red roasted peppers. Love them.
Yes, we'll put those on the bottom.
Okay. This is so great. An Italian quiche. My family would love this. I got to try this.
Yes, you really should try it. And then to that, I'm going to add some fresh parsley.
Always better fresh.
And then, you know, we've got some black olives and some Kalamata olives that we're going to add to that as well, because what we're doing, we're layering.
Yes,
and we're creating flavors. So we're going to layer these flavors on here. And we're going to put some red onion.
Yum.
Lovely red onion.
Wow, this is a pretty meal as well. It looks beautiful.
And to that, another layer. We're going to add mushrooms, and this is about a half a cup.
You know, I don't feel guilty with this dish at all because there are tons of vegetables.
And really, you shouldn't. And that's the one thing about quiche. You can take what you have in your refrigerator and put it in a pie shell.
Yeah, and you're getting all 4 food groups.
Yes, you are.
really are.
And then to that, we're going to add one more flavor.
Okay.
We're going to add our Italian sausage.
Yay!
And you know,
you can use mild or hot, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Or mix the both of them.
That's what I usually do, mix them up.
Yes, and then we're just adding that to this. Another layer of flavor.
And while you're doing that, I just want to remind all our viewers that you also offer special order gift baskets that are filled with gourmet coffees and teas and baked goods that are special ordered by the customer, which is so nice.
I do.
So really, and you know, before we know it, it'll be Mother's Day in May, and you already you do catering. I mean, there's so much you do. So if our viewers want to contact you, how can they find you?
They can find me in the telephone directory. I'm also on the New Mexico Growers Market website.
Great.
All my contact information is there. I'm also in the telephone directory as well.
Fabulous.
So now,
final step before we go to break.
We've got to add this little bit more of rosemary garlic on here.
Okay.
Then we're going to whip these eggs.
So you're kind of letting them marinate a little bit. And while you continue to do that, we are going to go to break. But when we come back, we'll see the final touches and we'll get a taste. We'll be right back. Thanks, Raven.
Thank you.
Right here with Raven. Raven, let's tell everybody what we did over the break.
What we did over the break was we added some grated Parmesan cheese on the top, and then we poured in our egg and milk mixture with our seasoning in there, and then we're going to pop it in the oven.
For how long?
45 minutes.
Okay.
At 350.
At 350, and then voila!
Yes.
This is what you get. So shall we taste?
Yes, you certainly shall. And then the other thing too is because it's morning, and those of us who are working this morning, we can have a mimosa.
I love it with Pellegrino.
Orange juice with sparkling water Pellegrino.
That's perfect.
Oh, yes. Look at
you
this.
just have the way to our hearts.
That looks amazing.
Cheers to you, first of all. Cheers to you as well. And to all of you, thank you so much for joining us today. We want to thank all of today's guests. Let me have a sip of this first. It's so good.
That's delicious. I can't wait to try that.
Is this fresh squeezed?
Yes.
The pulp is my favorite. And I want to remind everybody that you don't want to miss tomorrow on New Mexico Style.
Yeah, Oscar Week continues with gowns by Bridal Elegance. On Wednesday, Oscar prediction. I can't wait to hear your predictions, Nikki. You're always spot on. And then cocktails are on Friday, and Oscar food too. So we're going to have lots of good stuff in store for us this week.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Madam Van Dyke. But I haven't seen enough of these Oscar movies. I really need to get on board this week and start checking them out. All right, I'm going to taste. Can we do a taster?
Yes,
Let's do it. This looks amazing.
Please taste.
Oh my God.
It tastes amazing too. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
And this is not fattening at all, right?
No,
really, it's
totally
not.
fat-free.
It's not exactly fat-free because there is butter in there.
But it's not that bad, really?
No, it really isn't.
Oh, I was being sarcastic, but it's not too bad, huh?
Is that what you were being?
I was being sarcastic, but it tastes too good to be good for you.
Well, there's so many vegetables.
So there is some a healthy component to it. That's awesome.
Everything is healthy. You have your fresh fruit. You have your fresh vegetables. You have your fresh orange juice,
sausage,
mimosa, and good Italian sausage.
Making an Italian girl very, very happy right now. And real quickly, what's your, I mean, besides this, do you have another favorite that you make that other people can ask for that's another favorite of yours?
Oh.
A specialty?
Banana pudding.
Oh, yum.
So when are you going to come cook that on our show?
Yeah.
Anytime you'll have me.
Okay, we'll have you. We love you.
Yeah,
That's so Raven. Thanks, Raven, and thanks again to everybody. Have a wonderful Monday, everybody.
You too. Bye.
Bye. No sling on Kristen. Yay.
Yay.
Oh my God.